So last week I was in Paris with Samsung for the launch of their new 2017 QLED TVs. And while the TVs look great, both in terms of style and picture quality, I came away wanting to know a bit more about the Q in QLED, quantum dot. So if you've bought a TV in the last 5 years or so, it's probably an LED TV, which is actually the same as an LCD TV, which you've probably heard of. It just happens to use light-emitting diodes, LEDs, as the lighting technology. But what's exciting is the next generation of TVs, which are coming out now. We've got Samsung's new super bright quantum dot QLED displays going up against OLED or OLED TVs, which are known for producing really deep blacks. So it's almost like a battle of light versus dark, or good versus evil. But Samsung are confident their 4K HDR capable QLEDs offer the best possible picture quality you can get and are even better than OLEDs. So how does QLED work and what is quantum dot? So basically, quantum dot refers to the incredibly small particles dotted or placed into each pixel on the TV's display as it's being made. And I mean seriously small, around 5 nanometers in size. A human hair, for comparison, is around 100,000 nanometers wide, so pretty small. For QLED though, Samsung refines these particles into uniformly shaped dots.
Which is why the new Samsung QLED TV uses a layer of nano-sized particles called quantum dots that turn light into colour. Inside the Samsung QLED TV, you get a viewing experience made of 1 billion colours.
Great, but what does that all mean for you and me when we're watching TV? Well, the quantum dot technology means Samsung can create TVs that produce up to 2,000 nits of brightness, which is around twice as bright as last year's Samsung TVs. But then you're probably thinking the same thing I was last week in Paris when they launched the TVs. I was like, I don't want my TV so bright that it just blinds me and sears my corneas. But it's not about that. You're not getting necessarily 2,000 nits of pure bright whites. It's about better color volume. Until now, no TV has been able to produce the range of colors, shades, and tones that the human eyes can see. But these QLEDs, with their super high brightness, allows the reds, the greens, the blues to take advantage of all that extra light and be more vibrant, color accurate, and true to life. Essentially, a wider color gamut. So Samsung are saying these TVs offer 100% of the color volume, which basically means every color the human eye can see. But of course, it's not all about vibrancy and punchiness. You want color accuracy too. And Samsung claim these new QLEDs cover 99.9% of the DCI-P3 color space. So you can actually use these TVs to edit your photos and your videos, knowing the colors that you see on the TV are accurate and true to life. So while the competing OLED TVs still look spectacular, offering deeper and inkier blacks than QLEDs, they simply can't match Samsung's TVs for brightness and color volume. So these new TVs will offer fantastic picture quality no matter what you're watching, but 4K and HDR, or high dynamic range videos and movies, will really show off the TV's potential. So I hope you found this quick guide to quantum dot and QLED helpful. Let me know what you make of these TVs in the comments below and where you stand on the QLED versus OLED debate. And I'd also like to thank Samsung for sponsoring this video, and you can find more information about their new TVs in the description below. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and if you didn't, give me a thumbs up anyway, because it doesn't really matter. And if you do enjoy the videos and my content, it would be great if you click that subscribe button, which is, I believe, right here somewhere. Possibly, I'm holding my hands in the middle of nowhere right now. And if you want to watch other videos, you can check out one of these right here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.